This forecast is for Taurus and Taurus rising. If you don't know your ascendant, you can calculate it on any astrology website or message me and I'll help you figure it out. You begin April under the influence of the solar eclipse in Aries on March 29th, lighting up your 12th house, the realm of rest, solitude, and inner transformation. It's a subtle but powerful time, the end of a cycle, a behind-the-scenes shift. You may not see major events on the surface, but something is quietly completing. You might feel the need to let go of a habit, a situation, or even an identity. Pay attention to dreams, body signals, and moments of intuition. This is a time to rest, reflect, and allow space for the new to grow. On March 30th, Mercury meets Neptune in your 11th house. Friendships, communities, and long-term goals. Communication might feel foggy or emotional. You could be saying goodbye to someone in your social circle or reevaluating who truly supports you. It's not the time for decisions, but it is the time for honest feelings. On April 3rd, Venus conjuncts the North Node, also in Pisces, 11th house. You may feel drawn to new people or inspired by a cause or community. Pay attention to who enters your life. There could be a fated quality to new friendships or collaborations. Something is aligning you with your future tribe. Then on April 7th, Venus meets Saturn, and Mercury goes direct, all in the same house. After all that dreamy, intuitive energy, now comes a moment of definition. Are your connections built to last? Are your long-term goals realistic? You may need to make choices or commitments around friendships, social projects, or who gets your energy. It's a sobering but stabilizing influence. On April 12th, the Sun meets Chiron in your 12th house. This is deeply personal, an encounter with a hidden wound or quiet fear. But this transit offers healing, especially if you're willing to face your vulnerabilities with compassion. This is an ideal time for therapy, meditation, journaling, or just allowing yourself to rest and reset. Your subconscious is speaking. Listen with kindness. Then comes the full moon on April 13th, highlighting your 6th house of work, health, and daily routine. If you've been overworking, ignoring your body's needs, or avoiding structure, this moon brings it all to light. Something may end, a project, a habit, or a health pattern. This is a chance to realign with better rhythms and self-care. On the same day, Venus turns direct, bringing clarity in friendships and social goals. If recent events felt unclear or strained, you may now understand what you truly want and who supports you. April 14th brings a rare and serious alignment. Saturn conjuncts the North Node, again in your 11th house. This is long-term, even karmic, a fork in the road. It may be time to choose who you want to walk beside as you move toward your future. It's about maturing your friendships, your audience, your community involvement. Choose purpose over popularity. On April 16th, Mercury enters Aries, and your 12th house becomes even more active. Your thoughts go inward. You might crave solitude, feel mentally tired, or start working behind the scenes on something private. It's a great time to plan, read, write, or prepare, not necessarily to act. And on April 17th, Mercury again meets Neptune, this time in Aries, bringing a blend of intuition and confusion. It's not ideal for contracts or major talks, but it's perfect for dreaming, imagining, and listening to your inner voice. April 18th, Mars enters Leo, activating your 4th house of home, family, and emotional roots. Things heat up at home, maybe literally, like a renovation or move, or emotionally, like tension with family members. Mars brings energy and motivation, but also impatience. You might feel the urge to claim your space, set boundaries, or tackle something that's been building. On April 19th, the Sun enters Taurus, your 1st house. This is your solar return season, a personal new year. You're stepping back into yourself after weeks of introspection. It's time to shine, to feel alive in your body, to take up space again. You might get a boost in confidence, visibility, or motivation to update your appearance or routines. This is you, reborn, soft but strong. April 20th brings another Venus, North Node conjunction in Pisces, Your 11th house, again turning the spotlight on your friendships, networks, and vision for the future. There's something magical here. New people, new dreams, or renewed purpose. You're aligning with the people and ideas that will carry you forward. Then on April 25th, Venus meets Saturn, a grounding moment. This might be a reality check in friendships or a chance to make a lasting pact or agreement. You may feel the weight of responsibility, but also the security that comes from clarity. This is when ideals meet maturity. April 27th brings a new moon in Taurus, in your first house, and this is your personal new beginning. This is the most powerful time all year to set intentions for yourself. Think about the kind of person you want to become, how you want to show up in the world, how you treat your body, how you speak and lead. Whether it's about health, image, confidence, or goals, plant the seeds now. On April 30th, Venus enters Aries, shifting into your 12th house. After weeks of social and outward energy, there's a quiet turning inward. Pleasure becomes private. You may crave solitude, creative retreat, or gentle moments behind the scenes. Some of you may feel the pull of a secret romance or a hidden desire. It's not a time for loud love, but for depth and surrender. Also in late April, Jupiter Gemini, your second house. This is huge. Over the coming months, you're entering a major growth cycle around money, self-worth, and personal values. This isn't about fast cash. It's about investing in skills, education, and communications that bring abundance. Think writing, selling, teaching, digital business, or anything where your voice has value. Your confidence in earning is about to grow. And quietly weaving through all of this is a rare Saturn, Uranus sextile linking your 11th and 1st houses. This is a slow but powerful process of integrating the old and the new, building sustainable change, finding authentic community, and becoming more of your true self. If this forecast resonated with you, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow and lets me know you want more. You can also leave a comment and tell me what part of the forecast hit home for you. See you in May, Taurus.